So I don't care how we get people into the program, as long as they come and they want what we have. Hey, see, there are times when I feel that I'm not making contact with newcomers enough. My higher power works kind of funny with me. See? Generally, when I ask for a newcomer, I ask this way for me. I say, I want somebody for a little while that wants this program. I don't care if they only want it for today, for tonight, for 2 hours. I just want them to want it for a little while. See? Because that's the desire that can be increased, that can be built on, can be drawn out. See? And you know, within anywhere from 24 minutes to 24 hours, I always get somebody brand new. Strange the way the higher power works. It's always somebody either calls, walk into in strange places, you know, run into them in men's rooms, walk into them in restaurants, you know, stop to get an ice cream cone someplace and walk into somebody and introduce them to the program. That's planting the seed. You know? And I think one of the things that I continue to do probably is just to give myself as completely as I can to this program, because it is my whole life. It doesn't mean that I don't have many other things to do. I don't have enough time to do everything I want to do. I sometimes wonder if all of us got together and asked our higher, collective higher power to make the days 48 hours long and the weeks 23 days long, that maybe we could catch up with ourselves. You know? But I doubt if that'll ever happen. So the only other way I can do that probably is to live to be like 250. So I've said before that to people who come to this program and that I meet at meetings, I'm going to be around here for a long, long time. So you're going to have to put up with me, because I'm not going to leave. But I hope that you hang around too, because maybe, if we all stick together, we will find unity in this program. We will learn how to apply the traditions, which is the only thing that will make the fellowship grow. And we will be able to carry the message to every corner of the earth, whether it's in an institution here, or in Bangkok, or in Thailand, Scotland, in Poland. By the way, we're behind the Iron Curtain now. We've got 2 meetings in Poland. You'd be surprised what's going on. There's a Catholic priest down in Brazil has translated a little part of the White Book. And I'm trying to get in touch with him. I've called him a number of times, but can't reach anybody down there. So I've had to write to him. There's more calls for help coming in from different parts of the world than ever had before. We need everybody. We don't need just a few people. Every member of Narcotics Anonymous is needed in some way. None of us have it made. That's the unfortunate thing that happens to us so often. We think we have it made. We can't all give all our time, but we can be the program, because you are the program. You're the only program that some people will ever see, whether in or out of an institution. And what's your image? Is it false or is it real? You know? Sometimes I'm so doggone much off the wall that I couldn't get serious if I tried. Tonight I just happened to be serious, because I realized more than ever when I look around a room like this, with so many people. And I remember the times we used to sit with 2 and 3 of us around a table at the only meeting in the entire world. I remember one time Bob said to me, he said, well, what did we have to do all that other stuff for? This was after he got out to Hatchepit last time, by the way. He still has a little resentment towards me, you know. Because I wrote to him when he was up in Tehachapi and answered his letter, and I sent him up a starter kit and said, get a meeting started, and didn't enclose any money for him. Right, Bob? He didn't need any money. What did he need money for? Get in trouble? He was in enough trouble as it was, you know. Yeah. I remember a lot of times we had to do that. And he said, well, what do we need all this stuff for? I said, because one of these days there's going to be a lot of kids that are not born yet that are going to need what we have to offer. Thank God we have what we have to offer. Not just new people, but the kids of the members who weren't even born at that time. We've got something to offer the world. I wish I could remember the thing I wrote this afternoon on that last page that I was going to wind up this talk with. I can maybe give it to you, not in the verse that it's written in, but maybe I can give it to you in essence. And I was thinking, you know, if there was ever an epitaph that I would like to see on my headstone, if I have a headstone, I'll probably be buried at sea, though. If there's ever an epitaph written, it might go something like this. All we did was sow some seeds and worked and wrought to make this work so that we and others might live in peace, in freedom, and in love.
Thanks a lot, Jimmy.